years ago, this would have been a fucking pool. If it was a pool, people would have been swimming in it every day. Okay, guys, this is phenomenal. We've peaked.
We are now stranded.
Okay. This is gonna be tough, but I'm gonna do this. Where the fuck is he, dude? Where is he? Please say where you are in the world. I need to know. Don't just say you're in an abandoned city and don't even fucking shout out the fucking country you're in.
For the next 7 days.
Are we doing this?
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war.
This city was bombed and abandoned because of war. We're here now. Yeah, make sure to get a fucking sick fucking drone shot coming out of the fucking abandoned building that's just taking up ecological space.
Here are us and our cameraman, at least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our...
Yo, let me tell you something. I would not be chill with this shit at all. No. And no, thank you. I wouldn't be doing this shit. We're watching another video where I wouldn't be doing this shit. Because why are you literally just trying to cut yourself on rust or glass? Why is that what you're setting out for? I wish you really would fully plunge in and just battle royale. No. We're just finally doing it. We're putting it all on the line. We're parachuting myself and 100 of my employees into an island. We have stockpiled it with weapons and you have to find them in order to survive.
Building. I assume under this wood is a floor.
Only one way to find out.
All right. Whoa. This is crazy.
I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse.
Just do other things. I would never do this. I wouldn't do this in a million years. Let's try and fall through 3 floors of drywall and fucking break our legs. Why would you do this? Unless someone is literally scouting the entire route ahead, why the fuck would you do this? It's like The Last of Us. What?
This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Wait, this is wild. Is it wild? Like, is it wild? This is wild. Oh, is it really wild that there's fucking abandoned property that was made for just to put numbers on a sheet somewhere?
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the
The fact that this is currently some people's lives and could futuristically be far more people's lives is terrifying. Terrifying.
So we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh. Chandler!
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler!
You're gonna break your foot doing that.
There's our dinner plate!
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done!
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
He said that was the coolest thing we'd ever done. It was fucking throwing toilet paper off the building. You could have just done that. We're having fun throwing a lot of toilet paper off the building. That's our content. We're just gonna waste a bunch of toilet paper. Do that. That sounds fun.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning. Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp.
That sounded like Sly Cooper 1. That sounded like in Sly Cooper 1 where you break one of the fucking bottles, one of the question mark bottles. It sounds exactly like the sound effect they just used.
Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the...
Do you know how pissed you would be if you just realized what you had done for content? Like, you're literally setting yourself up as a trap in an abandoned city.
freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
Hey, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon...
Guys, this seems miserable. I'm not gonna lie. This seems utterly miserable. How much are these folks making a year? The Beast platform. Mills? I would really hope everyone's making mills off this shit.
Scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat! There's a cat down there!
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes...
Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. This is great. This is great. This is awesome. This is the type of stuff I want to see.
Oh, look at that shot!
Oh, yeah.
Chris, look!
This is phenomenal. We've peaked. We've peaked.
Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on
See, they keep accidentally doing fun things, and it's like, just do those fun things. Drone, cat, fun. Do that.
shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started
Great. It's gonna be freezing tonight. We might get sick.
our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh. Wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse.
I know what you mean. Kind of like Children of Men, Last of Us 2, kind of about. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you want to be super on the nose about it.
Cool.
Wow.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this.
Dude, let me tell you something. I couldn't do this. Walking around and every 10 minutes, hey guys, I know we're really hungry and we're just trying to get under another roof before another freezing night in tents on concrete. Real quick, I just got to record something. 10 years ago, this would have been a fucking pool. If it was a pool, people would have been swimming in it every day. Okay, we can move on now. We can move on to the next sector of the abandoned city. I know you have trench foot. I know you're dealing with that, but contractually, buddy, kind of neutral on that. Need you to lean into it, okay? Need you to actually get worse. Need it to get worse. Actually, it'd be great content if it got worse, bud. Could you get worse sickness, actually? Anyways, we're gonna move on. This part of the abandoned city is the creepiest place we've ever been. There's homeless people living here, and if we disturb them, they might wake up. I don't care if 40 racks is in my bank account every day. I still couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd tap out. I'd be like, this is miserable, Senior Beast. This is terrible. Get me out of here. When, like, how old does he have to be to like, hey, you don't, like, that's what's crazy. The success is a curse. Because he can never stop talking like that. How many years into this shit, he's never gone from to just, hey, what's up? My name's whatever, Jimmy. My name's Jimmy. Nice to see you. Welcome. I'm a human being, not a host of a weird show. So not confident in that route. Because I don't know if that's really what he's built for. You know what I mean? I don't know.
This.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
You literally just explained like how an abandoned pool works. After years of not having any water, it doesn't have any water.
The sport court.
Oh.
Is that a soccer ball?
Ah! I almost died.
Don't kick that ball with probably nails inside of it. Like, don't do that. I would need, obviously they have producers. This is all produced. So someone's going ahead of them, making sure everything's safe, I'm sure. Because I would not be just kicking shit.
We finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said.
Okay, I'll say this. This part, no, but this would, like yeah, if you had people ahead of you scouting out, making sure everything was safe, maybe this part where it's like, oh, we built a fire, there's like a little tarp hangout bedroom so we can all be in here and it won't be windy and it'll be cozy. Like, that's cool. That's a fun little vibe. I'd like to crack some brewskis, you know, if that's allowed on Beast Cam. Maybe light a couple candles, you know what I'm saying? A couple green candles, as it were. Imagine he's breaking the news you're like terminally ill.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope
Your blood pressure should be all the way down here. Look at him right here, dude. I love how he was like, dude, I looked in the mirror and I thought I looked disgusting. That's why I had to get in shape. And it's like, hey, that's actually sick. Like, good for you. I'm not hating on that at all. I retract any hatred towards fitness I may have sounded like, but it just is funny. Like, it's just funny. A jacked Mr.Beast will be crazy because he'll probably get fucking jacked. This freaky boy, this freaky guy. He's gonna get freak big, I'll tell you that.
I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a
She's like, this is dog shit. This is a horrible place to be, but whatever. Include that in the audit, just for the record.
more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from what
No one here like has camping experience, I feel like. Like no one here is chilling.
one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Chandler?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal.
It's like you chose this. You did this. You went to an abandoned city. You thought the stairs would be built. Like what?
This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
Let me ask you, y'all something. Okay. What's the draw here? Tell me, what's the draw here? But I put the question to you. What the fuck is the draw here? What is the draw? I really don't know. Like the jokes and everything. It's just
Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
like this is what I'm saying is like this is what's drawing us in. What's drawing the viewer in.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting
You think it's a Feastables bar? Brought to you by Feastables, brought by Mr.Beast.
to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also,
I mean, this is clearly just where fucking kids go and chill. Jokic MVP. Either your staff, your productions sprayed that, or some kids did. Like, now you don't have to be worried. Even though this is freaky.
if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that like? Hello? I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us.
And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh, Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful
He's doing the TikTok flashlight thing.
flashlight. Now you can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we gotta play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we gotta walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing.
Way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah,
is.
1000%.
Did the flashlight have like a 20-second battery? What the fuck?
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp.
We're back at camp!
I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here,
We're feasting!
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. This video feels like fucking 10 hours to have to sit through, and I'm only 8 minutes in. Like, this is brutal. This is brutal content.
Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome.
But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies.
Our back
A fucking week? I know it's 7 days. I know they said that, but that's so fucked.
bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own.
So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
But we didn't get very far before Chris
Just terrible, terrible vibes. I'm really not gonna lie to you.
Got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah?
I found a bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
In here. This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
It's a chair.
I don't know, man. Something about the energy is off. I'll tell you that.
Mark's strong.
A little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Our rope broke. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
Got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, this was actually a very serious problem. We were gonna have to resort to cannibalism.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Sorry. Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge
The way it just splashed everywhere did not survive whatsoever. It's just so funny. Like, just out of sheer laziness because they didn't want to carry it down 4 flights. That's how I know you're not a New Yorker. You can't just carry some shit down like four flights of stairs, something heavy. You might have just, you might die of thirst because of it. Oh my God. It's literally like, oh, it's 100 pounds. Oh my God. It's like, go down 2 flights, take a break for 5 minutes, go down 2 more if it's really that heavy.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible
Oh my
s'more.
gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart,
Haven't tried either, and probably won't.
try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
And if that was a child, it would have died.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now?
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the
Look how cool that looked.
entire city.
See, like, once again, the fun. Just shooting flares up, you know, throwing toilet paper around, building a big campfire, having s'mores, camping in a night. Like, go glamping. Do something nice. I'd watch that. I want to watch that. This is just stressing me out.
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the ideas we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with arches. Each building in the city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We can use like a vent system like this. Combined with these, we can make a fireplace. Wow, like actual wallpaper.
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make that.
I'm literally not missing anything. This is just demonic. Look at the fuck. Why does he does this effect all the time?
Our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash. This is why we all brought a circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. So try 6.
6. I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy?
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we have been hydrated, it was...
Why does everyone want to drink not water? Just drink fucking water. Guys, drink water. For the love of goodness. Drink water. Water is great. Water is fantastic. Let me drink some water right now. There we go. Just drink a bunch of water. Pardon me. I just burped off the water, dude. I love water. It's so good for you. It heals everything, bro. Most of your body is water. It stands to reason that the more water you drink, the more your body has to literally use itself.
Things said and done. This room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See how that does? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that it's clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we pack is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row. This is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table. Put our circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated bottle that you can get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free. Oh.
I noticed they're not addressing that they've probably all shit 15 times from eating chili every night and walking around an abandoned city all day. This is day 5. I'm assuming, like, how are they taking care of that? Or do we have porta potties?
All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right.
Look at that.
Literally,
Wait, have a
that's what
fire.
you're-
I can feel the heat coming out.
Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins for an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/Mr.Beast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have plenty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously some nice lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left, and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass.
Mark, I'm right here, dog.
What was it?
Man, you're having such a good day too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not gonna use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out.
It's so good on 2X, dude. It's so good.
I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not freaking,
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rober thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So it turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
Got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can get my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastfuls, me. Here you go.
I'll take one.
I got one as well. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what you do as a scientist. Build just boring, needless bullshit. Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all.